is Binkscraft, and today is the 13th episode of my Let's Play series with Buffcraft. And in the last episode, we finished up the mob farm and started our sheep farm over there. But what's even more impressive than that, in my opinion, is what I did in between episodes. So over there at the workshop, I'll show that in a second, but over here, I added hoppers and a chest so that it's fully automatic. Also, let me just do this just for the sake of the video. Game mode. Oh. I'm not good at commands. G-A-M-E-M-O-D. Game mode spectator. If I quickly fly beneath here, because the mob farm was going super slow, now it's going way faster because I lit up all of these caves. It did take a long time, but I did. And this down here, this little thingy, that is a slime chunk, which is a place where slimes can spawn. So we'll probably be making a slime farm soon. But yeah. Also, what else did I do? I also decorated the mob farm and added these oak logs. It makes it look way better. And if I pop on the inside, you can see a lot more mobs than there were before. There's like Enderman in here. So, yeah. And then the final thing that I did was finish the workshop and even add a dock. So I had to remove all the logs, but I added some on the outside just because it was looking a little boring. And so now the trees can actually grow and then decay. Although these ones don't seem to like to be growing, and Zane has caused a creeper explosion in here, so I need to fix that. But yeah, so now what I think we're going to do is build a sheep farm type thing. Okay, so now we're back over here at the sheep pen. Oops, I accidentally threw my sword. And now I have, hey Zane, don't shear them. Okay? Do not shear them. It's important. Because, anyway, so now we're going to be building an entity crusher thing. So basically, all the sheep are in a little box, and then you breed them. And so basically, when there's like 24 mobs, I think it's 24, in a certain spot, and then there's a 25th one that enters, they die. But Minecraft is nice, so the baby mobs don't die, and the adult ones do. So then the baby ones will grow up with their wool. So yeah, the adult mobs, so if we shear them, they won't drop their wool. It's not a shear-based farm. So let's build it. So to build this, the first step is going to dig 2 blocks down. Oops, there's water down there. Let me just quickly get rid of that. And come on. There we go. And then we're going to need to dig 2 blocks down here. Move, sheep. There. Now I'm going to place a chest here. And Zane, can you lure the sheep over to you over there in the corner? Please, because they're in the way. All of them. Okay, so yeah, you just do that. So now we need a hopper here. Now we need to place our upside down stair right here. Oh, actually, oh no, I messed that up. 1 second. Okay, now that I've made my pickaxe, the upside down stair is supposed to go in front of the chest, like that. And then we're going to need blocks all here. That's what our cobblestone's for. Run there, and then in these 3 spots. Now the final step is going to be to delete this block so you can actually access the chest. And then we're also going to need a block here. And then we're going to place a water bucket in there. And the final step is going to place a fence right there on the top. So yeah, that's the farm. Now we have to put every single sheep inside this box, which is going to be quite difficult. So we're just going to be pushing these sheep for a long time. Okay, now that I've finished putting all the sheep into this little box, well, not all of them. Some of them may have been killed in the incident. may have been. That's all I'm gonna say. So, I need to put a fence on top of. Oops. I need to put a fence on top of the sheep, but I'm not really sure how to do it. There, now I've placed in the fence. Also, while we were working on this, Zane kind of rage quit from the thing. I think the fence is here so that you don't fall in, which is quite helpful. But yeah. So now we're going to build the building. So let's get into it. Also, we don't need this fence anymore, so I'm just going to get rid of that too. There, now this is the first test of the farm. I'm just breeding them all up easily, and you can see them dying over there. So we just do this, and then pop down here when they've, well, can I, okay, well, can I still, no, okay, so now let's check the chest. There, 4 pieces of wool already. I think this thing is pretty good. So for the building, I think we're going to place, so basically it'll be about the size of the island, maybe the size of the fence, well, probably a little bigger than that. And then maybe at the top we'll have some sort of wool sign. And yeah. So let's get building this building in the form of a time lapse. I think that was a pretty successful time lapse. Now the building is nowhere near to being finished. Well, I mean it's mostly done. So basically on the inside, this crafting table is not going to stay. It's probably be cobblestone. The inside we have our sheep farm, and I've made room for at least 2 more maybe. And since the roof is a slab, you have to walk up onto this slab and then hold shift, and then you can stand here. But I'm going to have to move this chest to this side, and then the one over here will also be on this side, and then the one right here will probably be on this side. So yeah, we'll probably build these in later episodes, but for now we'll just have this. And the reason the building has fences on the top is because over here in this area, so actually there won't be a window here. There's going to be a staircase leading up, kind of like this, that it'll be made of wood. So you'll go up here, and then there'll be a wool statue of a sheep. And that's what we're going to make. So yeah, that's the sheep building. And we'll probably finish it up in the next episode. So yeah. Also, let me quickly just use the sheep farm to demonstrate it again. You just hold down the button and breed them up. Last time I checked, I had a stack and something. So yeah, we have a little bit more. And this is what we're going to be making the statue of the sheep out of. So we're going to need a lot of it. Now I'm over here at the tree farm to gather up some wood so we can basically finish everything in that sheep building other than the sheep statue on the top. I'm also going to make the floor out of cobblestone slabs so that it actually has a floor. Oh, looks like there's a large tree there. I don't really like the large trees because they're harder to mine. But yeah, we just need to get a bunch of wood. Let's see if there's any trees on the top area. And then we can probably mine the big tree from the top down. But yeah, we just got to do the stairs, add in the windows, and do the floor, and then we'll pretty much be done. So let's go finish up that building. Actually, this building from the side kind of looks like one of those villager houses, like a elongated version. If that's, yeah, that's a word, right? Like longer version. Yeah, it's kind of weird. There, I finished up. Oh, actually, I haven't added a door. Well, I've almost finished it. Just gotta add in a door. And then I think it'll be complete. Also, I don't, where, oh, there it is. I can never seem to find the door recipe. I cannot speak. So, wait, where, oh. So I was kind of going for a kind of like the Statue of Liberty. Like it's like a giant podium thing and then the statue and like a poem or something about it. So like the actual sheep is going to go in this rectangle and then there'll be like some signs over here like talking about it. And then this is kind of like the maintenance room, like to go up inside the statue and stuff. But it's also where the sheep is. And it's just where our sheep farm is. So we're going to be using all this wool, and we have lots of food in here too. That is, well, I mean, I don't know if it would taste good raw, but the Minecraft character will eat it, so yeah. But, yeah, so basically I just had to finish it in this episode, making it look nice, so that I can have something nice to be in my thumbnail. Also, one other thing I have to do is extend this dirt trail out, and maybe have it go over to the stairs too. So yeah, that, I guess. Anyway, that's all I have time for today. My name is Binkscraft, and I'm out. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.